Okay, so today we are talking about the Illamasqua Masquara in Gain. So their normal mascara is just called Raven. The difference between Raven and Gain is this has a tinting property. So over time, as you're using this, your lashes are meant to be darker. So it means that if you're somebody that goes swimming or goes to the gym and sometimes feels like your lashes are kind of getting lost a bit in there, but you don't want to be wearing makeup on those occasions, this guy is supposedly going to kind of help you out. So I got this quite a while ago. I've been waiting to do this video. Let's talk price first because it's mascara and I know loads of people don't like spending money on mascara or spending higher amounts on it. So this is £20. The normal mascara from Illamasqua is 18. I've never actually used that, but I'm using this guy today. So let's just let you know what they say about it on their website. Apparently, you can volumize, lengthen and define lashes with our innovative colour building mascara. Containing an I'm assuming that's active ingredient, derived from walnut, which acts as a natural dye extract. Masquara gains... I can't read this. Masquara gains jet black formula gently and progressively tints lashes to provide improved colour intensity after just 2 weeks, even when lashes are bare. The spear-shaped wand also ensures each and every coat of mascara is applied clump-free with no flaking. So that's what we're going to test out today. So you get 9 mils, it's a standard size mascara tube. I don't know how I feel about this so far. As an idea, I don't particularly worry about how my lashes look when I go to the gym and don't have makeup on. Although I guess if I'm ever sleeping in for work, because it happens, it would be nice for my lashes to look a little bit darker, so we'll see. I'm also, once I've used this for a reasonable amount of time, going to then stop using it and kind of see how long it'll take my lashes to return to like their natural colour that they were before we started using this. Assuming that this does dye my lashes, because I have high hopes, because I love Illamasqua. So let's go. So I'm now going to just do my first impressions applying it, and then we will take it from there. Right, let's get this guy on. I'm going to zoom right in so that we can get a really lovely view of my naked lashes so that we can judge them in the days to come. So let's see. Whoops. Right, so naked lashes are not exactly fair. That one's got a bit of foundation-y powder on it. Good look. Okay, so very traditional brush, which I like, and oh god, I don't like doing this in the camera lens. Okay, so far this seems like a nice mascara. I feel like I've went over that area a couple of times without ending up with 5 eyelashes, which is what happens with a lot of mascaras for me. So that's nice. Okay, so I like this mascara. It definitely seems... I'm going to zoom out again. Although, let's do some close-ups of the eyes first. Okay, so back to normal. Full face, not zoomed up my nose. So far, first impressions, I really like it. I'm going to check back later on today just to let you know kind of how it's wore throughout the day, if I've had any crumbly bits or smudging under my eyes, and then kind of day to day going forward, I'm just going to kind of take some pictures of my clean lashes, and we'll see if they are in fact darker, which is what this mascara's kind of selling point is. So stay tuned. Coming up is probably a picture slideshow of some really close-up pictures of my eye, which is going to be a little bit weird, but bear with me. Right, so I am back. I've had this mascara on for about 8 hours now, which is a reasonable day. I've been out and about, it's been raining, so that's usually not good with mascara. Doesn't ever say that this is waterproof, so you know, rain, bad. But in terms of marks under my eye, we've got a tiny bit, but to be honest, nothing that I wouldn't normally be able to cope with. Generally, what I do is I keep a powder foundation in my bag and I use that for my oily skin touch-ups, and I would normally just swipe that under my eye, but as you can see, it wiped off quite easily with my finger there, so it's not really anything I'm concerned about. Okay, so let's talk about the feel of this mascara. Now, when I say feel, I don't mean like when I'm sitting like this, like, oh, I can feel that there's weights on my lashes, I'm doing all my exercises by blinking. Sometimes I can kind of like see my lashes if there's a particularly clumpy mascara on it, and I'll end up doing this, and then I'll end up trying to like pull those little clumps off, and that's not a good thing. I'm sure I've lost way more lashes than I would like to by doing that, so hopefully that's a habit that I will one day break. But at the moment with this mascara, it doesn't feel like that, but I still have nice dark lashes that I like. Even though I'm quite zoomed out, I still feel like you can see my lashes just now. So far, so good. The next test will be removing this mascara tonight, and then I will do the kind of day one shot of is there any tint left. I'm not really expecting any after day one, but I feel like being a pretend scientist and documenting this fully. So bear with me and we will have a look at analysing my experiment results now. Hi guys, so I am back to film my final verdict on the Illamasqua Gain Mascara, and as you can see I am not looking too hot. This smudging has got progressively worse over the weeks that I've been using this mascara, to the extent that I can't even make it through about 3 or 4 hours before I have smudging where people are saying you need to wipe, which is not something that I appreciate. So let's clear that off. I mean, you can see from the wee slideshow that I just done that you can see that my lashes are a bit darker. I wouldn't say they're hugely darker. Unfortunately, I realised as I was editing that I made a tiny bit of a mistake in that when I showed my bare lashes, I filmed that section after I'd done my makeup, meaning that there was a slight bit of foundation and powder and eyeshadow on my lashes, making them look paler. So one other issue that I had with this mascara, and I'm going to try and show you here, obviously when you pull a mascara out, you've got this little bit here that's meant to scrape all the product off. Now I found that this was doing a better job of scraping product off as you put it back in. So you can see all those clumps there, which then meant that the next time you took it out you had even more clumping on it, and then when you put it back in again you had even more product. So I was almost constantly cleaning this tube, and if I didn't I had massive clumps on the brush,
and it was very difficult to put on without getting massive clumps on my lashes. So as much as I like Illamasqua as a brand, and if you cleaned off your brush and then applied the mascara you could get a really pretty effect, for me it's not worth it for the pretty effect, you know, transferring down your face within 4 hours. That's just not a look that I'm happy to pay £22 for. So unfortunately for me this is most definitely a goodbye product. I have plenty of other mascaras in my stash from various glossy boxes, Birch boxes, just being a shopping maniac, so I will not be continuing to use that. There's just no point. I don't want to walk around with panda eyes, especially for £22. So if you guys have got any questions regarding this product, please leave those down below. I will get back to you, and please do subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out. I am looking to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. We're currently at 423, so tell your friends, speed things up, and we'll get a really good giveaway going. Bye guys!